Hey, Landra, Anka here. You know, I'm the only one on the entire planet. I have something real cool for you today. I know that you want freedom. Everybody does. They want freedom. They don't want to stress out. They want abundance, health, happiness, love. I mean, those are the basics, right? I mean, people take love before they'll take food. So what is my point? How do we get it? How do we get there? People look to online businesses because they think it's going to give them that freedom. But what they don't realize is depending on what you choose determines that life. So if you go to an online business to get money, to get all those things, and that business stresses you out, drains your bank account, and basically takes up all your time, it has accomplished none of your goals. What I want to share with you is that there is a happy medium. So let's say, well, you're obviously not in Digital Explorers right now if you're watching this and you're in my email list. If you haven't taken that step to start your own business online, maybe you just think it's too big or you're not qualified, you don't have time, you got all these excuses in your head, which is fine, everything has to happen in due time. But let's say you still want that life. There is a happy medium. I have a list for you. If you're seeing this in my email, I have a list for you of probably a dozen places that you can work online remotely, even if you have a job right now. You can do it on your own time. You don't have to go through some big rigmarole, HR or anything like that. Sometimes you do need some training for a specific platform, but the potential is quite great. And I'm not talking about getting on the phone and doing sales calls to people that nobody wants. I'm talking about maybe doing some sales, but talking to maybe high-ticket buyers who really want your stuff, maybe health and wellness, things that you can get trained on that you're going to really enjoy. Now, I have done some contracts before and earned six figures doing it, but here's how I'm doing it, and here's what I want to share with you. There are all kinds of trainings out there for specific skills, like AI, copywriting, voiceover, although that's getting replaced by AI, all kinds of sales tactics and just web building, all this other stuff. Again, a lot of it's AI, but let's go back to AI. You can learn that. And you can take a specific class to do that. So what I offer is start to finish. You know nothing, you come in, and by the time we get done with you, you own a multi-revenue generating business that's planet conscious. It has to be something you really love, right? I want to fill in all that gaps, but not everybody wants to do that. Now, on that other side of earning and remote and freedom, you still want to love it. So what you want to do is get some skills in a specific area that you enjoy. If you're a writer, copywriting, ghostwriting, blog post writing, all kinds of things you can do online for companies are still looking for that. Learn AI. Even if it's basic, learn how to use it. It'll help you. You can write blogs in a few minutes, literally, and still have your voice in there, and supply all kinds of great skills and services to people. But here's the thing. You have to go get some training. You have to go get it somewhere. And you could maybe be good enough to launch your own business, and you can come back to me and we'll create something that's much bigger and generates a lot more income streams. It's coming down to one thing. You have to get the skills. It's like anything else out there. You can't just go to companies and apply for jobs if you have never had any training or college or some kind of specialty skills training. Get them. This isn't difficult. My students, who when I told them we're going to use AI, went, ah! And now they're addicted to it. They have so much fun. They enjoy studying. Well, we don't really study that much. They enjoy creating their businesses. Why? Because we have something working with us that breaks through all those barriers. When you're sitting there and trying to figure something out, you ask a question. It's like having this super high level mentor with you saying, try this, or here's some services that you can offer, or here's some skills that you can go after. So I suggest I use Gemini, or use ChatGPT and ask it, say, I love writing. What are some online remote positions that I could go after? And what are the skills and training I need to secure that position? If you do that, it's going to come up with all kinds of suggestions. You have to ask yourself if you're ready to do that. Maybe you take a course. It only takes a few weeks. You go into one of these remote platforms that I'm going to supply you, and you put your skills out there. You put your little resume out there, and you find out what happens. They don't care if you have a degree. In fact, I'm not sure they really ever ask that sometimes. They care about that specific skill that you have, and if you can fill that position, you know, if it's certain hours or whatever it is, I'm telling you, it's a gold mine. Go look into it. If you want to be online and you want that freedom, you want extra money, you're not ready to quit your job yet, I suggest you don't anyways, even if you start your own job. Business owners don't do that. And they keep the studied paycheck until they can transfer over full time. Yeah, give it a try. See if that's what you want, because I don't think that chasing the make money online works, because you're not getting skills when you join those programs. You're learning how to sell somebody else's stuff. And it's usually not very lucrative, and you're usually spending a lot of money. When people tell you how much they earn, if you saw my free webinar, what was the question you're supposed to ask? How much money did it take you to earn that? Oh, I made $1 million. How much money did you spend to earn that $1 million? $750,000? Okay, maybe it's not looking as great now. I earned 7 figures. I spent $150,000 to do that. Yeah, that's a huge profit margin. If you want to learn more, you can watch my webinar if you haven't already seen it. So I hope this was helpful. I'm going to give you more resources, more ways for you to go earn online, doing it in a way where it's not going to stress you out. If you have a remote position, yeah, you quit if you don't like it, right? It's not the end of the world. You're going to get skills. You put something else on your resume that's going to get you into that world of freedom online. It's worth it. Just got to find that right spot. So don't give up. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. I'll give you all kinds of suggestions. I'll see you in the next video.